Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so very much for being here, and thank you for sharing your energy with me. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to pull a traditional Celtic cross spread. Whatever message comes out is what Spirit has for the collective. I have set that intention with my guides and with my deck. So if you are here because this is in your feed, then this message is for you. If you are here because of the title, then this message is definitely for you. So let's get into the tarot and see what we have. I also have an oracle deck as well that I will pull from at the end to get some additional messages. Lots of worry going on here. Let's see what we have. Wow. All right. Heavy energy. Be sure and like the video. Leave a comment if you feel called to do so. And definitely subscribe if you like the messages. All of your interaction really helps with my channel growth, but it also pushes the messages out there for other people so that they can get them as well. And I really appreciate that. So on the bottom of the deck, we had that 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is like this hamster wheel thinking, right? Like replaying situations in your mind, up late at night, worrying, depression, right? Like you're worried about stability. You're worried about, what if this happens? What if that happens? Or maybe I could have done this instead, right? It's just this constant worry and stress that you're putting on yourself here. The situation is justice. So this is Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be. This could be a legal situation that you're dealing with because the justice is like this legal situation type of energy. It's also about balance, right? And truth, honesty, like the truth of a situation. We have the sword here, which is about, it kind of reminds me of like the Ace of Swords, like truth and clarity, right? So you could be in a legal situation right now, or this could just be, a situation with karma, like things balancing out, fairness, right? What's right is right type of energy, like reaping what you sow type of energy here. But there's definitely like karma at hand here. Balancing is needed. The blockage is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, right? Like this is a gift from the divine for an emotional fulfillment, like a new emotional beginning here. So, I always see this cup as like overflowing. So as a blockage, I feel like maybe this has really kind of drained you emotionally and really kind of emptied your cup, right? Like this cup is overflowing. I feel like there is like maybe like a new beginning can't come in because things are not balanced and fair here. Whatever the situation is, it's really causing some kind of blockage. This could be blocking your intuition, right? Because this card does represent your intuition, but there's definitely some sort of emotional blockage here. And it's caused by this justice, right? Like this karma or legal situation, whatever this is here. The root cause of this is the Tower. So the Tower is sudden, fast change. This is upheaval. This is sudden realizations. This could be a divorce that you're going through that happened very suddenly. This can be a business partner, right? That is deciding to, change direction and maybe not work with you anymore. Whatever this Tower moment is for you, like you guys will know what you're going through. But this situation is based off of a Tower moment that has happened, some kind of very fast, sudden change. And it's like, the foundation has fallen through on this. It's no longer stable here. And in the recent past, what is behind this present situation is the Three of Pentacles. So again, this is stability, teamwork, collaboration, like working with others. So this very much could be like a work situation, right? Like not working with others, not collaborating, right? And all of a sudden we have like this legal situation that's coming into play here, or this karma, and things are not balanced, right? There hasn't been truth in the situation, and it has really caused some kind of Tower moment. But the Three of Pentacles is, working with others, work being seen, and, you know, collaboration here. Your higher self, or, message from your guides, is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about standing up for yourself, standing up for your belief systems, and having very strong boundaries, right? So I feel like they are telling you to really stand up for yourself in this situation. Whatever this karmic situation is, right? This balance, this tower situation, this is like really needing to stand your ground here, right? You're defending yourself against all these other people or this situation, right? So this could be a work situation that you're dealing with again, or it could be, some whatever, a legal situation, karmic situation. It's just that you really need to stand up for what you believe in and stand up for yourself and have really good, strong boundaries. So, in the near future, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending, right? Like, this person has been through manipulation, lies, betrayal, deceits. Like, this is a very heavy energy. You're going from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. So, I feel like you have been worried about this for a very long time. And in the near future, that is coming to an end, right? So, the Ten of Swords is a very painful ending, right? Like, this was a lot of really heavy energy, but the good thing about the Ten of Swords is that it is the end of that cycle. Tens are about the end, and from here forward, it is about healing, it is about growth, and it is about really taking care of yourself, especially mentally, right? The swords are about our thoughts, mental. So definitely take care of your mental health here, your thought processes, and how you are working through this. And your thoughts and feelings, we have the Hermit. So you are very pulled back. You are probably in solitude, kind of going within, soul searching, really trying to find answers, right? Trying to, again, you could be in that Nine of Swords in this hermit mode, really trying to wrap your brain around what happened here, what caused this tower moment, this situation at hand. But the hermit is very much pulled back into your own energy. Soul searching and finding answers. Sometimes we will pull ourselves into solitude, and it helps to not have that outside influence, right? It's good to have others' opinions, especially when you have friends and family that you can lean on. But there are times where we need to go within and do our own soul searching, find our own answers, and heal and deal with this Ten of Swords energy, right? So I feel like this is just you being very pulled back, um, being in solitude, and kind of just wanting to be by yourself right now. And that's probably a very good thing after a tower moment and a Ten of Swords, is for you to go within and heal and really focus on yourself. The influence here, or in the environment, is this King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be. This can just be that stability, that wealth, right? So the King of Pentacles is very wealthy. He is very stable, grounded energy. He's that earth energy, right? Earth energy is very grounded, but this is like stability built over time and wealth built over time. So that could be like what is in the environment right now. We are concerned about stability, our wealth, and our groundedness, being able to remain stable, right? And that's probably a good thing that you're going within, because that will help you stay grounded and stable, right? So really focus on that stability, and maybe meditate, and focus on your mindset here. Again, take care of your mental health. Your hopes and fears, we have the Devil. So I think you're really fearing that you are trapped in a situation, or that you are being controlled, or that you are somehow stuck in something. And you're probably hoping to free yourself from the situation, right? Like, these people are in chains, and they feel very entrapped, stuck, controlled, manipulated. The Devil is that very negative, toxic energy. And you do have the Tower, 9 and 10 of Swords. So that's a very negative, manipulative type of energy. So I feel like you just need to be hopeful that this is freeing, right? That you are now free from whatever this situation is, and that you are capable of moving forward from here, right? You have all of these answers within. The Hermit is very wise, very intelligent. Like, you have all of the answers you need within you. It's just about sitting in that solitude, that silence, in order to hear those answers, right? That's where the solitude is so important, in not feeding into other people's narratives or letting other people's opinions kind of sway you, right? And again, it's good to have others to talk to, but there are certain situations where it's better to listen to your internal knowledge in order to work through situations. And I feel like that's what you're probably fearing, that you are trapped in a situation, but you're very hopeful to be able to free yourself from it. And the potential outcome here is the Fool, which is free, right? The Fool is like this new beginning. It is freedom. It is independence. It's like this whole new beginning here. He is standing at the edge of this cliff, and he's taking a leap of faith and just trusting that spirit has his back, right? So I feel like that is potentially, this will lead to a new beginning. With every ending, there is a new beginning, right? And you have that 10 of Swords. So there's definitely an ending here that's happening currently and in the near future, right? Some kind of maybe truth that was very emotional for you is what caused the Tower moment. And again, this could be in work or in a relationship. I see this really being about work, because there's this Three of Pentacles, which is about teamwork. But it could also be like a third party situation in love. I just feel like this is about something happened with some kind of collaboration with others. Something that was about teamwork, and this could have been like some truth spoken, or again, that legal situation. But, that's soon to be over. Like, in your near future, that's ended. We have that 10 of Swords here. So there is like this whole new beginning coming in here for you. Let's see. What do they not see coming, Spirit? What does Aquarius not see coming? So you have the Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Magician. Yeah. So the Two of Cups is about balance. It's about partnership. It's about union. So this could be union with someone else. This could be union with self, or just balancing out your masculine and feminine energy, right? So, or this could be, a sudden ending here, which is going to bring in like a soulmate energy, right? So this could be different for each of you. It is a general reading. Whatever it is that you are wanting, some kind of partnership. Like, this could have been like a business that ended, and now you're teaming up with another partner, right? But ultimately, this is going to lead to happiness. You have the Sun card here, which is about growth, abundance, vitality, joy, right? So this is my favorite card in the deck. It's Leo energy, but it's, like that inner child happiness, right? That carefree inner child, like just joy, happiness, and vitality. Like, you're this renewal, this new lease on life type of energy, which is very much the Fool energy as well. So there's definitely some kind of partnership that's going to make you very, very happy. And this is like a manifestation, right? You've probably been hoping for this, and you probably manifested this. The Magician is that master manifester, right? He has all of the tools that he needs, which is, what I just said a moment ago. Like, you have these answers within you. You have everything that you need in order to create the life that you desire. And I feel like there's just like this whole renewal. The Star card isn't here, but that's like a renewal of hope, right? I feel like this partnership is going to be very happy and very fulfilling. And it's just going to be like this wish fulfillment. It is going to help you create the life that you desire here. The Magician, again, is like, he has air, earth, fire, water. He has the cups, the wands, the swords, and the pentacles. Like, he has everything that he needs, and he manifests everything that he wants. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here. Like, you're manifesting some kind of new partnership here, some kind of new union. Could be a soulmate, which again could be a business partner, but it could be love as well. What is the advice you have for Aquarius, Spirit? What advice do you have? I mentioned the Star card. There she is. That's awesome. So So you have the Star, the Emperor, and the Three of Wands. So again, the Star is that hope and renewal. It is that healing energy, wish fulfillment. Like, don't lose your hope. Keep your hope, keep your faith, and really keep focusing on this wish fulfillment, right? Just because this Tower moment happened doesn't mean that something good isn't going to come in. With every ending, there is a new beginning. I will say that time and time again. Like, things have to fall apart. If it's not stable, it's going to end, right? And I know that that's a difficult energy to go through, but we're constantly manifesting and we want these new beginnings. And then, you have to realize that your wish fulfillment cannot come in if you are stuck in an old energy, if you are stuck in an old situation, right? So again, this could have been a legal situation and it's really blocking this new emotional beginning here. But it's coming to an end. So maybe this is like a court situation that's been dragging out, right? Like the foundation fell out from a business, the foundation fell out from your marriage, and now you can move into a new partnership that's very happy and full of growth and abundance here, right? Whether that's in business or love. But with the Star, it is about not losing the hope in that wish fulfillment. Keep the faith here, and then take control. Like, you have the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So you could, have Aries in your chart, or, this is just very much about healing and taking control of your thoughts, right? That Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords energy is the Nine of Swords is like sitting in that hamster wheel thinking, hamster on a wheel, like, what if, what if, what if? Take control of your thoughts, take control of what you can here, right? You can control your thoughts, you can control your reactions, you can control how you heal, how you move forward. Don't sit in a negative headspace. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is about growth and again, like, your ship's coming in here, right? Like some sort of victory, but like, focus on expansion and growth spiritually, mentally. If this is a business, you can focus on like maybe international growth. Like, I see that the ships here. This could also be about travel, but I feel like Spirit is just telling you to really look to the future, look to the horizon here, because you're not stuck in the situation forever. That was your fear with the devil. Like, look to the future, because that you have all of this coming in here, right? Don't stay stuck in a negative mindset, which I get is easier said than done, especially when you're going through a Tower moment. But there is like hope here. There are new things coming in here, a whole new beginning after this ending. I love that for you. That's beautiful energy. Beautiful. Okay, let's get you some oracle cards and see what additional messages do you have for Aquarius Spirit. There's always that one card that has to fall down, right? Never fails. Okay. So you have self-love. You're worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. Yes, fill your own cup, for sure. Trust in yourself. You've got this. You've worked hard to get this far, and you have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. Love that. Abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. Victim mindset. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. Stop the blame and take responsibility for your happiness. Only then will abundance start to flow. Yes, definitely control your mindset, right? Like this Emperor, take control of that mindset and look to the future. Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Absolutely love that. You definitely have this whole new beginning, right? This new partnership, sunshine coming in here. you know, you've got this ending here that's coming in, but that's focusing on healing, right? Don't lose your faith and definitely take control of your thoughts. But I love this energy for you. I hope that this message helped, and I will see you next time.